if you're feeling fancy, you might want to keep watching because I've got a YSL Rouge Volupte lipstick video. I have a lot of the Rouge Volupte, just the regular lipstick, but this video is actually going to include 7 lipstick swatches, and it is of the Rouge Volupte Sheer Candy, which comes in, oh, sorry, just turning this around. It comes in these silver tubes, and the color goes around the middle there. It's really pretty, and it is the color, it's supposed to be the color of the actual shade inside. Very fancy. So these ones are in a gold package. It is metal. It's a really nice packaging. I will just open this one up and just show you guys what the bullet looks like real quick. So this one's in Mouth-Watering Berry. It's going to be the first swatch I show you. Really nice. Might help if I show you against white there. So they're super shiny. They're very sheer, and hence the name Sheer Candy. And the lipstick is definitely, like, it weighs a lot. It feels really nice. When you're holding it, it feels hefty, which I like. Not everybody does, but yeah. So that's what the Sheer Candy packaging looks like. Really pretty. I really love how the middle is sort of that sheer color, but it shows you what the color inside is supposed to look like, and the little YSL emblem there, so really nice. Okay, so those are the Sheer Candy ones. You can see, like, this one's red, and then we've got like a mandarin color one, and it's sort of got the sheer mandarin, so really fancy packaging. And the other type of lipstick I'm going to show you guys is really similar. It's the YSL Rouge Volupte Shine. So these have more pigmentation to them for sure than the Sheer Candy ones do. Both of them are available on Sephora. They are a hefty $39 for either of these. They're both the same price. You do get a little bit more product in the Rouge Volupte Shine. I don't know why, but it's 0.5 grams more. So this one says 4.5 grams, 4 mils, and the Sheer Candy ones say 4 grams, 3.5 mils. I always thought mils and grams were supposed to convert exactly, but maybe they're counting the packaging. I'm not really sure. But these ones have a little bit more product in them, and they're also more pigmented. And you can see the middle there definitely shows the different, yeah, the different colors inside. So I'm going to show you this one. It's Fuchsia and Rage. It's the only one I wasn't able to, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's the only one I was not able to find on the Sephora website, but I'm sure it's around. It might just be out of stock. I don't know what's going on with that, but this one, you might not be able to tell, but these are definitely more pigmented than the Sheer Candy ones. And I'll show you swatches in a sec. Really shiny. But that's just a very unique color. I love this color. If you like purple lips, but you're not quite brave enough to wear something like MAC Heroin, and you just sort of like to give things a try, this is still on the sheer side, so love that one. All right, let's get to the swatches. So first up is Rouge Volupte Sheer Candy, and this one is in Mouth-Watering Berry. So definitely sheer. I feel like it's like almost like a tinted lip balm, but stepped up a little bit. It's number 5, Mouth-Watering Berry. Right next to it is Luscious, I can't talk, sorry. Luscious Cherry, and that's more of a cherry kind of color. Definitely still sheer, but Mouth-Watering Berry is more of a berry, and Luscious Cherry is more of a cherry. I don't find either of these colors super duper unique. I feel like you could probably find another lipstick that looks really similar to these. They have a really nice texture. I'm actually not a big fan of the smell of YSL lip products in the Rouge Volupte line. They smell like mangoes, but to me it's a really strong kind of sharp mango-y. It's not pleasant. I don't like it. A lot of people do. I'm just gonna make that clear right now. I don't like it. I wish they tasted like something else or nothing, or even I'd almost prefer slightly floral. It just smells like mango and pencil shavings. It's a really weird description, but that's what it smells like to me. I'm not a fan. So anyway, I still bought them. But Mouth-Watering Berry, Luscious Cherry. Next is Sweet Fig, and that's number 7. Sweet Fig is more of a unique color. I feel like it's sort of nudie, figgy. It's very sheer, but I don't know, I just feel like that one's a little bit more unique, kind of more justifies the price, I guess, because it's a little harder to find a sheer lipstick that looks like kind of that color. So that's Sheer Fig, number 7. And Tangy Mandarin is the last one. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right, but it's just a really sheer orangey peach color. Very, very sheer. So if you're really not a lipstick person and you want something real fancy to wear, you might want to check these out because they're very, like, it's nice to own one of these. Don't get me wrong. They're lovely. I like the texture. I don't think they're worth $39, but at least they're packaged like they look like $39. But yeah, for the sheerness of them, I think the only one I would probably buy again would be Sweet Fig. Just because they're very sheer. I tend to like a little bit more of a more pigmentation to my lips, but that one's a pretty unique color. Number 7, Sheer Fig. Alrighty, and let's move on now to the Rouge Volupte Shines, which are definitely more pigmented. You can probably tell already. They look more like a regular, just shiny lipstick. So the first swatch there is number 4, Rouge in Danger, and just a red, sort of like a cherry red, definitely more pigmented. Rouge in Danger, number 4. And just to compare it here, that's Luscious Cherry. So definitely like same sort of color, but Luscious Cherry is really sheer compared to Rouge in Danger. But very shiny, very pretty. Next one I got when I was going through like a hot coral phase. Sounds weird, but kind of like a MAC Toxic Tail. I wanted to get all of the bright corals, and this one is called Coral Incandescent. I think I'm saying that right. Coral, yeah, Coral Incandescent, number 12. So that's a very pigmented bright coral, and it's in a really nice formula. So I was like, yeah, let's get that. Just don't know if it's reading completely coral. There, I'll put it next to the light a little bit more. So bright coral, still sheer, lovely. And next up is Fuchsia and Rage. And I don't know if I'm supposed to say in rage or in rage or pronounce it in French, but this is definitely, in my opinion, what makes this worth it. So this is a really pretty purple sheer, but pigmented. Like, it's a really nice way to wear bright purple if you're not super, I don't know, if you're not super brave and you don't want to wear anything that looks too crazy. It's definitely purple and it's definitely pigmented, but I find it easy to wear. It has enough pink in it. Sorry, that's number 19, Fuchsia and Rage. So these are all available on the Sephora website except for that last one, the Fuchsia one. But they're in weird orders. Like, I thought the 5 and 6 were out of stock, and then they were at the end of the list. So if you go on the Sephora website and you're thinking, well, I can't find number 5 and 6, just look at the end and then they're there, but they're not in order. So just if you're looking for Mouthwatering Berry or Luscious Cherry. And then we got Sweet Fig, number 7. Tangy Mandarin, number 10. Rouge in Danger, number 4 of the Rouge Volupte Shines. Coral Incandescent, number 12. And Fuchsia and Rage. I think this fuchsia color is really worth it. I don't know what's going on with the Sephora website, and I'm not sure why they're not available. But you might want to check out Hudson's Bay if you're Canadian. I order a lot of my cosmetics from there, and a lot of times they have stuff in stock that they don't have in Sephora. So this is a really popular color. I would be surprised if they were getting rid of it just because it's a bestseller for sure. So if you can't find it on the Sephora website, I couldn't find it there. You might just want to check out Hudson's Bay or anywhere else like department store that sells YSL. I don't know if anybody's ever ordered off the YSL website, but I think that they do shipping too, at least in the States. I don't know if they ship to Canada or not. But if you're in the States, probably something like Nordstrom would have YSL. Anyway, these are great. I went through a YSL kick, and the thing I love about YSL Rouge Volupte is that they stain the lips. That's one of the reasons I own so much of the regular formulation, because I have no pigmentation to my lips, and I like anything that stains them, because then I feel like I can wear gloss on top. But if I was to do it again, I think I would definitely not buy this many of the Rouge sheer candies, just because they are very sheer. I feel like $39 is a little much for something you can probably, you can probably buy in another formulation. And the thing is, I don't love the smell. Like I said, it reminds me of mangoes, fake mango, which might be all right on its own, but mixed with pencil shavings. I don't know what it is about their mango smell, but I don't like it at all. So I don't reach for them a lot just because I'm not crazy about the smell. But if the color was unique enough, I feel like I would reach for them more. Like, I definitely don't regret the Fuchsia and Rage one, because it's special, but just something you might want to check out for the smell on its own, because I find it nauseating, and I can usually handle a lot of different smells, but in lipstick, it's just I'm very particular, and I don't like the smell of the mango, the fake mango pencil shavings. But anyway, if you guys found this video helpful, just let me know by giving me a thumbs up or subscribing, and let me know in the comment section if there's any other type of lipstick collections you'd like to see. I think I'm probably going to do a regular Rouge Volupte lipstick swatch session, just because people like looking at colors of those. They might be discontinuing some of them. I don't find that many left on the Sephora website, but might be worth a swatch video. So once again, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm on Unlimited Lipstick, and thank you for watching. Bye!